And welcome back. I'm the Doc Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS. You are watching Open, and we appreciate you and love you and thank you for it too. Our next guest is a talent manager, and she's for beautiful artists. She finds them, she puts them together, she makes it all work. She's founder and CEO of Phyre Entertainment LLC, and she joins us to shed some light on the inspiration behind the Phyre Nation Concert series and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Jailyn Gardner. Welcome.
No, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Bob, for having me.
I've been working with Mom for a number of years now, and she's doing
amazing things.
Yeah, it's fire where she works.
No.
I mean, she's got it going on.
Truly, like she really does, honestly, and that's why I made her part of my team.
Yeah, I mean the way she works is fire.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
I know she's on fire.
Yeah, so I know apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah. No, thank you so much.
Tell us about all the things you're doing, because she was bragging about you.
Yes, so I actually coordinated and produced my first concert.
All right.
Yes, actually we're 9 days out now. And it was on October 14th, and it's the Phyre Nation Concert series. Fire? Oh, it was fire. It was such a good night. We had Music Soul Child, Case, Jay Holiday.
Yeah.
And we had DJ Seswan as our DJ. We had Black Rose, actress and comedian. We had Ali the Greatest, producer. We had so many amazing people. We had amazing openers. We have openers that are local. We had openers from Spain. We had openers from like the surrounding colleges in Westchester, and it was really an amazing night.
So this was your first one.
Yes.
But you knew how to do this, but you just didn't do it yet.
Yes.
How did that feel for you? Were you nervous in the beginning?
In the beginning, yes. And then kind of, once it was happening, it was kind of like, oh man, I don't have time to really, we're in it. And I don't really have time to be nervous because I have to just act and, put things together and make sure that everyone was going to have a good time and a good night, a fire night.
And then the flow was fire, right?
Oh, yeah.
One behind the other. So, this thing is almost over. Then when it was over,
oh, man.
We got it done.
The sleep that I had that night, oh, man, it was beautiful.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's the best sleep you had in a long time.
Oh, in a long time, in months.
So where are we going to go from here? Where are you taking us?
Well, because this concert was in honor of the artist that I was managing, Boogie Nation from New Rochelle, we started our journey in 2019. And, I gave him some advice and it worked out for him. And he was like, would you like to manage me? And I said no. And then he said, how about this? I'll find a competition for us to do. And you do the manager stuff. I'll do the artist stuff. And if I do good, you'll manage me. And I was like, no, if you win, I'll manage you. And we went down to Miami and he won. And that is how we started our journey.
All right, I'm in it. Here we go.
Yeah. And then we had so many successful moments. And like we had a billboard in Atlanta over the Pac Stadium. We were working on a distribution deal around the time that, unfortunately he passed. And, we just had so much going on, different performances and features that we were working on. And, because he had such a great impact on my life and also he was so active in the community, like, in 2020 when so much was going on, as far as like, especially, it was a time for people to be active and for the community to come together and support each other. And he was so big on that. And
that's good.
That's why, I wanted to make sure that I did something to honor his legacy and let people know just how important he was.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You pushed it forward. You made it happen. Was managing all that you thought it would be, or you're still finding out more and more about it as you travel through this journey?
Honestly, managing is, I guess when I started, it was more than what I thought it was. But now that I'm more seasoned and I had such a great artist to learn with, I appreciate it I appreciate the impact that I can have in the positions that I can put people in, because at the end of the day, like, I feel like one of my purposes is to help people. And so I want to help people in an industry that sometimes isn't too kind to the artists,
Tracy, she's in our business of helping others get what they need out of life. All right. Moving in the same direction for a common cause. How many artists do you think you want to take on? Would you manage more than one artist?
I think at most, I would manage 3 at most, but it would be easier if their careers intermingled, if they moved as more of a collective. That would make my job easier, under the Phyre umbrella.
Yeah, under the Phyre umbrella. There you go. All right. Anything coming up next that we should know about?
So I'm looking to do my next concert in March. Yes. And since we did male headliners, we want to do female headliners this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we're looking at Ashanti, Maya, Lotto, deciding, like, I guess the venue will help us decide which artists.
Do you know which venue yet?
I think that I want to take it to the city, because I want to let people know that Westchester isn't upstate, and that we're a lot closer than people think. And also because I feel like the musical influence that we have on each other from the city to Westchester, like, with Heavy D, the Locks, Diddy, like, and then having all of the plethora of artists from the city, Fab, Jim Jones, like all of those guys. And I think that because the music, like, it intermingles, so therefore, why not?
Yeah, why not? And
why
plus,
not?
Westchester is a part of the Bronx anyway. It's the other part of the Bronx. So that's good. Well, before you do that, you're going to come here and let everybody know again. Stop by again.
Definitely.
Let me see. Come by in February?
February sounds good.
You have a date in March already? Or?
I don't have a date yet, but I definitely will come back in February.
So come a few weeks before, 3 weeks before.
Oh, of course. And
let us know where you're going to be, what who's on the bill and all that stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's going to be a big one.
You excited?
I am.
You excited
I'm super excited.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be a biggie.
Yes.
If you're excited now, you got to keep that excitement going.
Oh, I'm so excited. This, honestly, doing this just showed me what I'm capable of, and also it's helping me create more opportunities for artists that may not get the visibility. Yeah.
So your Phyre company.
Yes.
You have a number of people working with you? Or?
Yes, I do. I have a nice team behind me. I have people that, from management to marketing to, my mom is on my team. I made her the manager of my company because no one's got you, like your mom's got you, and also even my dad, like he's,
that's good.
Oh my gosh, he was amazing during this process of the concert. Oh man, he thought of things that I definitely did not think of.
That's good.
Yes.
That's why parents are there for you.
Oh, 100%. And I'm so lucky and I'm so grateful to have such a supportive family. Yeah. Anybody else on your team you want to give a shout out to? Oh, definitely. Definitely Marie Houston. She was my mom's right hand in this. Courtney, he just really came through in the clutch. There's a few people that, will remain anonymous, but they definitely had such an impact and they know exactly who they are. And all of the artists, I want to thank them for, taking a chance with me for my first concert and it being successful and people having such a good time. And, some of the footage is unbelievable.
So now people know. Now people know what you can do. Which is such a beautiful thing to work hard for something and then people be happy for you, and want to work with you and want to see you do better and be bigger. Yeah. So it's been a journey. I know you're going to do well. George Floyd's family has recently come out and thanked you in Phyre Entertainment. Really? Yeah. That was definitely something that that touched
That's
you in a special way.
yeah, especially because of the fact that, you know, it was such a world changing thing that happened, you know, and it sparked a lot of, you know, it
Mhm.
sparked a lot of artwork, it sparked a lot of activism, it sparked a lot of community coming together that
Mhm.
normally wouldn't, you know, unless there was a tragedy. And unfortunately, we were all home because it was a pandemic to
Yeah,
watch it together.
yeah,
And I think that's why, you know, things like that are sometimes a little bit unfathomable,
yeah,
you know, and shocking, you know, especially when you experience that in your own life. And, you know, having my artist pass, that definitely,
yeah,
you know, made me even more so go back to that time and just think about it even more deeply.
yeah.
So,
So you got
yes,
some springboard there. You got some things to
yes,
work with to help
mm-hmm.
you get you where you need to go. Besides
Yes,
family and friends
yes,
and the wonderful entertainment, the
mm-hmm.
artists that work with you.
Yes.
Um, how can people learn more about everything that you're doing?
Yes. So you can find me on Instagram at PHYRE underscore
Fire! Fire!
ENT underscore LLC.
I'm sorry, I jumped in there. Do it
No,
again. Say
yes.
it again.
It's PHYRE underscore ENT
uh,
underscore LLC.
beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
All right. We'll be looking forward to March, and I know you're going to put it all
Yes.
together. I know
Oh,
what it takes. I know what it takes, and I know you
yes.
and your team can do it.
Yes. I'm so grateful for my team, and I'm so grateful for you inviting me here.
Oh, you're always welcome. All
Yes.
right.
Thank
We're part of the
you.
same family.
No, thank you so much,
All right.
truly.
So come back and let us know more. All
I
right.
will. I
Okay.
promise.
Keep us up to date. There she is, Jailyn Gardner,
Mhm.
music manager, Phyre Entertainment LLC. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't thank you enough. We'll take a quick break. I've got more good. I'm going to say, you know what? I was going to do the BLS thing. We got more good stuff right here on Open coming up next.